Greetings and blessings. Crawford Ashley, the spiritual boxing. I'm down at Bethlehem in the new weights part, and I'm talking about boxing again, as I always do. And AJ, the Ngannou fight, and it's like, I haven't watched it, I've seen the knockout, and to me it seems like training. You're training for a nice fight, or you're training for an easy fight. When AJ boxed Ruiz, I think he believed what everybody were telling him out. Look at him, he's out of shape, he's, you know what I mean, you haven't got to worry about it. So he didn't prepare for a hard fight. And then when it turned into a hard fight, he couldn't switch over, which is very difficult to do. But when you train for a hard fight, like I think AJ did with Ngannou, I think he had that bit of fear, knew this kid was going to be good, hard and tough, and it was going to go a long way. And that's his mindset. And when he went in there and he caught him with them shots, fight becomes easy. Like I said to somebody before, the hardest I've ever been hit was by a non-puncher. Because I believe what people tell me, this guy can't punch, and then you get a hit, and then who says this guy can't punch, man? Because he can punch, everybody can punch. That's the one thing you got to remember, especially in training. Always train for a hard fight. If it comes easy, brilliant. You know what I mean? You haven't wasted anything, it's what's meant to happen, you're meant to shine. And this thing about boxing, and with the professional game, I think it's disgusting now, there's such hypocrites. Me? They're just hypocrites. You know, they say that you have to have amateur fights, but you've got a guy who's crossed over from MMA. He hasn't had any amateur boxing experience whatsoever. He basically gave Tyson Fury all the trouble he could handle, who was supposed to be the best heavyweight we've had, which is nonsense. But then again, maybe Tyson went in there with that easy thing, I'm a boxer, I'll easy out boxing, and didn't take him serious, didn't take him like a threat, like I think AJ did. And it became an hard fight for him, and a lot of people said he was lucky you won. I don't know, like I said, I haven't seen it. I just don't think it's right how somebody from another sport can get straight in at the top level and fight. And that's what Tyson should have done with Ngannou, a 2-round stoppage, you know, blast out. It's like we was always taught, a good boxer will always be a good fighter any day of the week. You just got to box. It's a skill set, it's a mindset, it's not just a heart and taking good punches. And that's what I kind of like seeing how I see it. And I think the British Boxing Board of Control have been seen to be hypocrites of the largest magnitude, calling for Misfits Boxing to be banned, and then Robert Smith's there, you know, sanctioning it. What's it all down to? Money, yeah. It's like they say you have to have at least 10 amateur fights. Why? Why do you have to go through the amateur process when the amateurs are just full of narcissists and sycophants, kissing each other's asses because they got a badge on? And half of them don't know, well, not even half of them, I'd say 90% of them don't know fuck all about boxing. And then you've got this professional game, as if you've got money or you're somebody's son. How many amateur fights did Conor Ben have? How many amateur fights did Chris Eubanks Jr. have? You know, before they went pro. And same as, what's his face? Matthew Hatton, how many? No, not Matthew. Can't remember his name now. But, what do you call it, son? Ricky's son. You know, how many amateur fights did them not have? It's just the face fits, then you're in. If your face don't fit, then you're fucked. Anyway, till next time, I'm just chilling out.